guys, welcome back to another video, or welcome if you are brand new to my channel. I do all things DIY, thrifting, decorating on a budget, and all kinds of things in that category. So if that's something that you're interested in, then please consider subscribing, and there will be a lot more content coming your way. So for today's video, I wanted to show you guys some of my very favorite pieces from Amazon that I have used to decorate my house. So I'm trying to keep this around $20. Some of these things I will show you are a little bit more than $20, and some are way less. So we're just gonna say around $20. So we're gonna start here with these tulips. I have raved about these all season with it being springtime. I feel like these are great for summer as well, just to have decorated in your house. But I swear I have never seen a more realistic tulip, and tulips don't last very long. So I love that you can have the look of real live tulips all season. I think that they're just beautiful. So I'm gonna show you a few different ways that I have styled them. I actually ordered one pack. They're $9.99 for a pack of 10. So this is what it'll look like. It comes with like a little straw bundle, and I've ordered a few sets because I loved them so much. So I have them kind of all over my house. I had some wooden spoons that came inside of this, and I just used that as like a little vase. And I have this set over on my dining table. Another place I have these is just laying down on some books on my coffee table. So they look great laying down in a vase. Really, you can just be creative and put them wherever. But again, this is one of my favorite finds this year, and you really can't beat them for less than $10. The next one is this wooden egg holder, and I got this for $14. There's a few different ways you could style this. We have chickens, so we are getting farm fresh eggs every single day. And the cool thing about having chickens or getting farm fresh eggs, if they have not been washed, you can actually set them on your counter and just eat them right off of your counter. They don't need to be refrigerated. So we actually have our real eggs inside of this displayed on the counter. So I feel like this is a really functional decor piece for us personally, because again, we have chickens and we can use their eggs in here. So it looks like a decor piece, but we're actually using them. But I do have a few other ideas as far as decorating with these. I feel like on any kind of open shelf, these would look really pretty. This year, I also got some of these wooden eggs from the dollar spot at Target. I think that's where I got these. And so if you had a bunch of these, I think it came with a dozen. So I feel like this is another way you could display them, is with these wooden eggs inside of here, because it's like two different colors of wood. And I think this would be really beautiful. This is obviously a great thing for spring, but if you have farmhouse style decor, then this would be great all year round. Now I want to talk about this ginormous bread box. Can you see how huge this is? So when I bought this, it was like $37, I want to say it was like $37. This thing is so big. We have multiple loaves of bread in here, so we actually use it for its purpose. Like, we have it back here next to our toaster and our butter and all of that. So again, we use it as a functional piece, but it's also decoration. The reason I'm showing this in this video though is because there are some that are identical to the size. They even say bread on them, and they're around $20. So the one I'm showing you right here is $22.99. Again, it's white with the bread on it. They have a few different colors, and I actually think that sage green one would be really pretty as well. But this one was originally $72, and it's on sale for $40 right now. I really liked the font of this, and that is why I went with this one when I bought it. But if you're looking for the same idea, you want it to say bread, and you can either use it as decor or for a functional purpose, then that cheaper one is a great alternative. The next one I want to talk about is this metal rod that we have running across our island, and it has a few hooks on it. This was one of my favorite things that we did to dress up the island. I felt like it was really bare and we needed some kind of decoration on here. So this rod was $23.99, and I feel like you could use things you already have in your house to spruce it up and decorate with it. So I think hanging a cutting board, you could use some measuring spoons, a dish towel, and some kind of greenery or wreath. This is something I love to spruce up every holiday. So in the fall and at Christmas, I just switch out some things on here and make it styling for any of the different seasons. Right now, I will be honest, we have a 1.5-year-old who loves to just mess with all of the things on here. So for the most part right now, like the last few months, I've had to just remove everything and it's just bare. But once he's over that stage, then I will have this decorated. And then another one I wanted to talk about that's similar to this are the hooks that we have hung up underneath one one of our shelves in our dining room. I feel like this totally changed the look over here, and I felt like there was something missing. I could only ever hang things over this wooden rod that was beneath the shelf, and I bought a pack of 12 hooks for only $9.98. So I have these kind of all over my house. I have some in my bathroom, but again, hooks I feel like can run pretty pricey. So to find a dozen of them for $9, and again, you'll see I'm using that same functional decor pieces hung up over here. In fact, this wooden cutting board, the dish towel, and this watering can were all from Amazon as well, and they were all between $5 and $15. So again, if you have any empty wall that you just don't know what to put there, I feel like hooks like these are a great idea because they are so functional and you're able to switch out the pieces for each holiday or season. The next thing I want to talk about are these aprons. So I'm using this in today's video. I know this is not technically a decoration piece. I actually have an upcoming video where I'll be talking about ways to style things that you already own, you know, just different functional pieces that everybody already has and different ways to style them. So this will actually be in that video. I'll talk about this in there as well. So I got these 2 aprons. It came with a bundle of 2. I actually used these and it was $11.98 for the pack of 2. I have these hung up on one of those hooks here on my wall, and I feel like hanging aprons or dishcloths really help cozy up a space. So I love these hanging up over here in this breakfast nook. The next thing is this wooden mug rack, and this was only $11.98. I use this all year round. This is how it looks normally, like throughout the year, but at Christmas time I love to swap it out with Santa mugs. At Halloween time, I like to put Halloween mugs here. I have some ghost mugs that are really cute that I have displayed on here. So there's all kinds of ways to spruce up this mug rack, but I feel like for that price, you really can't beat it. So I feel like these days you can't scroll on Pinterest without coming across a wooden chain displayed on a coffee table or an entryway table. And I have no idea why these are popular, but let's get on the chain train, shall we? I always see these going for like $60 to $100. And again, I'm just like, why? Like, I don't understand this decor item. But for $18, I will get on this trend. So I have this actually displayed on my fireplace mantle in my bedroom. And I feel like whatever this style is, like whatever the vibe of this is, really goes in my bedroom. So the vibe of my bedroom, I feel like this can flow in there really well. So that's where this is going to stay. I'm not gonna lie, Thomas has laughed at this every time he's walked past it. Like, I don't know, we're both confused about it, but I think it's pretty cool and it's growing on me. So if you're on the hunt for a chain, you can pick this up for only 18 bucks, which again, if you were on the hunt for it, you were probably gonna spend a lot more, and it does look really cool. I love the color of the wood. So yes, that's about all I have to say about this chain. So a new thing I've been trying to do is only buy cushion covers when it comes to regular house decor or holiday seasonal decor, especially because we have so many dang pillows and I don't really have places to store them. So when Easter came around this year and I was looking for some spring or Easter pillows, I decided I'm only gonna look for covers, and these are actually the ones that I had on before I put these on. These Easter pillows were only $13.99 for the set of 2, so I feel like you can't beat that for 2 pillows. I have some feather insert pillows because I like to be able to chop my pillows and they hold their form. So I will also have those linked below, and those were $19.99 if I remember right, for a pack of 2 feather pillow inserts. So these ones that I have right here, these were $18.99, again, for the pack of 2. I think these are great to have on our sofa. I love the neutral color of these. It has like gray pinstripes with this really pretty detail around the edges, and these will be great to have styled in between seasons. So the last one I had is this blanket basket, and this was $24.99. They do have an option that's like 2 inches shorter, and it's $19.99. So again, you can find this for under $20, but we are calling this our Mary Poppins bag because I have 3 full-size blankets in here. We'll pull this out, and I think that this is just really cute displayed with like a throw coming out of it. But literally, when I showed this to my husband the first time, he's like, how on earth are all those blankets fitting in here? So these are like full-size blankets. We also have a king-size Minky Couture stuffed in here. So you can definitely fit a lot of blankets in here. And right now I have this actually sitting in front of our fireplace in our bedroom, but we do have a big wicker basket that I got at our thrift store that we have blankets in, but it's kind of on its last leg. It's falling apart a little bit. So I might move this out to the front room. I feel like these just look really nice, like out on display, but they're also functional because you can stick your throw blankets in here. And with how much we use blankets in our house, we're pulling them out constantly all day long. So I love the idea of having a big basket to be able to hold all of our throws in. All right guys, well that's everything for this video. I hope that you got some inspiration for it. I have everything that I talked about linked below in the description box, so be sure to check that out. Thanks again for watching. If you have not yet hit that red subscribe button, be sure to do that, and we'll see you guys in the next video.